where you're now seeing Hibbing Blue Jackets playing the Greenway Raiders. Now the starting lineups for Greenway. In goals, number 1, Rick Royale. At center, number 10, Jeff Bekich. On his wings, number 14, Tony Sarago. And number 24, Jeff Johnson. On defense will be number 19, Dean Trebojevic, and number 20, Chris Miller. Starting in goals for Hibbing will be number 30, Jim Monticelli. At center, number 6, Mark Kasner. At his wings, number 7, John Hagan, and number 9, Mike Grillo. On defense will be number 11, Sean Gostin, and number 12, Jerry Kristoff. We're almost ready here for the start action. Cheerleaders getting off the ice. Teams having their last huddles, giving their goalies a final preparation, and they're almost ready for face-off here. Blue Jackets are 3-0 on the season, as is Greenway. Greenway beating Minneapolis Southwest, Aurora Hoyt Lakes, and Virginia. Hibbing also 3-0. Here we are ready for the start of the first period of off the draw. Gosted dumps it into zone, just wide of the net. Back to get us, Trebojevic. Around the boards, kept in by Kristoff. Kristoff keeping it in the corner. Checked out a play. Kasner with the puck in the corner, sends it into the corner. Trebojevic picks it up, sends it out to center. Hagan picks it up for Blue Jackets. Puck loose in center. Mike Grillo picks it up. Grillo coming down, crosses the Greenway line into the left corner. Grillo behind the net. Still the puck's in the front to Hagan. Oh, shot just wide. In the corner goes as Kasner with the puck. Kasner back to Grillo. Grillo checked off the play by Miller. Kasner and Trebojevic chasing after it. Dumped down, going to be icing against Greenway. Hibbing controlling that first shift pretty well there. On for the Blue Jackets comes the Terrell line. Steve Terrell, Pat Morrell, John Schwartz. On defense will be Bo Nikoloff and Tom Hansen. First period action here. Morrell taking the draw. No, that's Terrell, excuse me. Behind the net, puck goes on the boards. Rudnick gets checked out of play. Back to get it is Janander. Janander on the boards. Terrell, nice check there. Hansen keeps it in. Behind the net. Charbonneau with the puck kept in by Nikoloff. Nikoloff with the shot. Royale with the save. 13:41 left in the first period. 0-0 here. They Terrell off the face-off. Losing the puck back to Allen. Allen sends it around the boards to Rudnick. Rudnick checked out a play by Hansen. Hansen in the corner. Terrell couldn't handle the pass in front of the net, but kept in by Nikoloff. Sends it in the corner. Charbonneau up to Janander. 2-on-1. Janander and Rudnick. Janander shoots wide. Oh, shot and goal by Rudnick there for Greenway. Rebound came off the boards up. Janander's shot. Rudnick came in. Stuffed it through Monticelli's legs. An unsuspecting goal there. Nice play by Rudnick to be awake enough to put that puck in the net. Catching Hibbing asleep. 13-19 into the left in the first period. Greenway takes a 1-0 lead. Richie Bryant face off. Paul Girardi tries splitting defense. Picked up by Trebojevic. Trebojevic sends it up the board. Taken up by Bryant. Bryant in center. Takes it around the right side. Bryant in front. Oh, nice save by Royale. Bryant tries to stuff it in. Up the boards, kept in by Vidmar. Waller's in the corner with Trebojevic. Sent out of the Greenway zone. Vidmar with neutral ice. Over to Joel Gosted. Gosted back to Vidmar. Up to Paul Girardi. Checked out a play by Trebojevic. Picked up by Adams. Adams with the puck. Carries it up, makes a pass. Oh, here it comes. Number 18, Chris Rosie. Rosie checked out a play by Joel Gosted. Nice play by Gosted. Sends it back to Vidmar. Vidmar carrying up ice. Passes, bounces over, no icing called. Waller's into the corner with Trebojevic. Trebojevic taking him out of play. Waller's after with Miller. Miller sends it around to Adams. Adams in the corner fighting with Grillo. Puck's tied up by Greenway. Now Hibbing picks it up back to Kristoff. Kristoff sends a shot in just wide. Chasing it's Hagen. Hagen in the corner. Checked by Miller. Picked up by Miller for Greenway. Sent around the boards. Kristoff keeps it in. Hagen can't control the puck in the corner. Dean Trebojevic behind the net. Hagen now checking him out of play. Puck tapped into the corner. Sean Gosta behind the net. Picked up by the Raiders. Stopped in front. Off the pipe! John Hagen, nice shot off the pipe. Tried to clear by Greenway, kept in by Kristoff. Kristoff steps into the corner, has two guys in front. Hagen with a shot, just wide again. Nice setup there. Rousey in the corner, tying it up as Kasner. It'll be a face-off to the right of Rick Royale. Jackets putting on good pressure there. 11:21 left in the first period. Jackets down 1-0. Pat Merle to be taking a draw for Hibbing against Jeff Vekic. Off the draw, picked up by Greenway. Schwartz of the puck, sends it into the corner. Johnny Schwartz walking through the slot. Stick check there. Kept up, here comes Vekic up the boards. Vekic checked out of play. Schwartz picks up the puck, sends it to center. Loose puck controlled by the Jackets. Back to Nikolov. Nikolov skating across red line, dumps it in. Back to get it for the Raiders is Allen. Sends it around, cleared out of the Greenway zone. Dom Hansen picks it up at center. Hansen back to Terrell. Terrell making nice moves. Checked out a play by Johnson. Puck picked up here by the Raiders. Terrell, nice play. Here comes Meralt and Tom Hansen. 2-on-2 in the back checker. Meralt shot blocked. Not a play. Both teams changing lines here. For the Jackets will be Girardi, Bryant, and Wallers with Joel Gosted and Mike Vidmar on the points. Top shot, Vidmar's shot went wide. Picked up behind the net by Girardi. Girardi sends it in front. Nobody home. Vidmar picks up the point. Vidmar's shot goes wide. Rebound comes out the backboards. Oh, Girardi gets hammered in front after trying to put it through Royale's leg. Sent down to the zone. Will be icing against Greenway. Jackets putting on good pressure here. Not really getting a lot of shots. Keeping the puck controlled in the zone. Off the draw, Royale steers in the corner. Trebojevic sends it around the boards to Rudnick. Rudnick can't control. Joel Gossett tries to keep it in. Here comes Miller. Miller loses the puck. Picked up by Charbonneau. Charbonneau tries to get in. Checked out a play by Vidmar. No. Wallers picks it up in his own corner. Wallers circling back, feeds it around the boards to Gosted. Gosted sends it up to Girardi. Girardi tries to get to Bryan. Checked out a play by Janander. Janander, nice hit by Wallers. Here comes Vidmar with the puck down the right side. Vidmar takes a shot. Ooh, dribbles wide of the net. Rudnick sends it to center to Janander. As Charbonneau breaking on the blue line, can't control the puck. Here comes Wallers down the left side. Dumps it into Greenway zone. Hibbing's changing lines now. Royale stops the puck behind the net. Picked up by Kasner behind the net. Sends it in front. Ooh, just missing that pass was Grillo. Sean Gossett's penalty on the play here. It'll be John Hagen going in the box for Hibbing. 2 minutes for elbowing.
Minor penalty on number 7, Hagen of Hibbing for elbowing.
Killing the penalty for Hibbing will be Kasner, Grillo, Sean Gosted, and Jerry Christoph. Charbonneau feeds back to Miller. Miller carrying up to Charbonneau. Passes back to Miller. Miller to Charbonneau. Charbonneau poke checked by Christoph. Christoph coming up the left boards. 1-on-2. Carries back into his own zone. Killing old time here is Jerry Christoph. Oh, intercepted pass by Charbonneau. Charbonneau to Janander. Janander couldn't find Dean Vekic. Derek Vekic, excuse me. Shot saved by Monticelli. Out to kill his penalty for the Jackets will be Steve Terrell, Tom Hansen, Bo Nikoloff, and Pat Moralt. It'll be Derek Vekic taking a draw against Terrell. With Janander and Charbonneau on the wings, and Dean Trebojevic and Miller back on the point. Kept in by Trebojevic. Checked out a play by Moralt. Out of the zone, picked up by Greenway. Sent back in the neutral zone, sending it in the corners. Vekic. After to Charbonneau. Moralt with Nikoloff. Nikoloff up the boards. Here comes Moralt, 1-on-1. Nice move. Couldn't control the puck there by Moralt. Greenway comes back. Derek Vekic sends it across. Too far for Jeff Johnson. Moralt checking into the boards, controlling the puck in the corner. Back to get at Charbonneau for Greenway. Charbonneau behind the net. Carrying up the center. Checked by Terrell. Charbonneau still the puck. Moralt takes him off the puck, and Nikoloff picks up for the Jackets. Nikoloff around the side, beats the defenseman, has a shot. Nice save by Royale on Bo Nikoloff there. Nice move by Nikoloff to get around that defenseman. Into the corner goes Trebojevic. Sends it out to center. Janander can't control the puck after check by Nikoloff. Hansen sends it into the Greenway zone. Back to pick it up is Trebojevic. Here comes Damjanovic up the left side. Picked up by Jeff Vekic. Damjanovic in the corner to Vekic. Poke check back to Damjanovic. Hibbing back at full strength there. Killing that penalty. Damjanovic behind the net. Sends it out to the point to Matson. Matson with a shot. Nice save by Monticelli in front. 7:02 left in the first period. 1-0. Greenway Raiders ahead of the Hibbing Blue Jackets. First period action. It'll be Richie Bryant taking the draw against Jeff Vekic. Back to the point, Matson can't control, can't keep the puck in. Clears it into the zone. Offside called on Greenway. My sidekick, Dina Katani, not here right now. She had a prior commitment. She'll be here later in the first period. Off the draw, Gostin sends it over to Vidmar, who dumps it in the corner. Wallers chases, and Matson checked out a play by Wallers. Picked up on the boards. Here comes Greenway. Checked out a play. Bucket loose in center ice. Richie Bryant picks it up. Bryant coming across the line, drops for Wallers. Too far. Wallers, nice play to keep it in. Sends it in front to Bryant. Bryant shot on net. Weak shot saved by Royale in the corner. Paul Girardi tying it up with Matson. Both teams will take this opportunity to change. It'll be Kasner, Hagen, and Grillo, with Sean Gosted and Jerry Christoph on the point. Sean Gosted picks it up, leaves it for Grillo. Pass in front to Kasner. Kasner shot saved by Royale. Hagen in front screening. Sends it front. Grillo fans on a pass by Kasner. In their corner goes Rousey. Checked out a play. Gets it to center. Picked up by Mike Grillo. Mike Grillo. Pass bounces over Kasner's stick. puck shot into Hibbing's zone. John Hagen back to pick it up for the Jackets. Hagen carrying around his net. Trip, no penalty called on the play. Picked up by Miller, who sends it to Hibbing's zone. Jerry Kristoff picks it up. Kristoff over to Gosted. Gosted comes in, tries to feed Kasner, stopped by Rousey on the boards. Kasner on the boards, stopped by Miller. Rousey picks it up for Greenway. Mike Grillo back in Hibbing's zone, passes over to Kristoff. Clears it up to Hagen. Tried to get it off the board, stopped nicely by the Raiders. Dump back into Hibbing's zone. Sean Goss had to pick it up. Stopped by Rousey in the corner. Can't control it. Kasner picks it up. Kasner to Hagen. Hagen gets by. Oh, Mike Grillo almost had a break there. Jackets changing. Allen fighting for the pucks. Back to the point. Goes into Greenway zone. Picked up by Rudnick. Rudnick behind the net. Sends it up for Matson. Matson can't control. Hansen sends it to Nickloff. Nickloff back. Hansen to Steve Terrell. Dumps it in. Too long for Meralt. Meralt and Schwartz to chase. Kept in by Nickloff. Shot off the boards. Almost got the ref in the back of the head there. Meralt picks up the puck in the corner. Drops it back to the point. Hansen with a shot. Blocked in front by Rudnick. Nice block there. Meralt sends it in the corner to Terrell. Back to Meralt. Tries to stuff it in. Royale makes a save. Mixing it up in front of the net there. Jackets want to tie this game up badly. Royale coming up with a nice save there. .4:21 left in the first period. 1-0. Greenway Raiders ahead of the Hibbing Blue Jackets. It'll be Jeff Vekic and Steve Terrell off the draw. Back to Miller. Miller leaves it behind the net. John Schwartz back in the corner to pick it up. Sends it out to Hansen. Hansen back in the corner. Knocked down by Schwartz. Tries to feed behind the net. Miller stops him. Johnny Schwartz behind the net. Picks up, has Steve Terrell in front. Steve Terrell shot. Nice save by Rick Royale. Steve Terrell had a nice try in there. Up the boards, dumped in by Jeff Johnson. Picked up by Tom Hansen. Hansen around the net. Meralt can't pick it up. Back to center. Dean Trebojevic back. Trebojevic clears the center. Tom Hansen picks it up on the board. Checked out a play. Back to Trebojevic. Checked out a play by Meralt. Johnson kicks it up. Richie Bryant picks up the loose puck and had Schwartz open in front. Oh, no one could pick up that pass. Everybody's pretty covered in front. Up the boards comes Johnson. Checked out a play by Tom Hansen. Richie Bryant feeds to Bo Nickloff. Up to Tom Hansen, breaking around the left side. Checked out a play by Miller. Offside called on the play. Referee getting caught up in that little check there. There'll be Richie Bryant, Pete Wallers, and Paul Girardi against Derek Vekic, Chris Rousey, and Dan Adams. Send in front. Checked by John Allen. Allen behind the net. Loses the puck in front. Here comes Greenway up the ice. Matson tries to clear it, shoots it down the ice. No icing on the play. Back to get it is Adams. Adams loses the puck. Rousey tries to get it in front. Monticelli with the save. This Blue Jacket hockey game is being underwritten in part by Clausio Old, Merchant and Minor State Bank, Sullivan Candy, and Ferboni Sausage Company. Off the face-off, knocked down by Allen, sends it in, picked up by Vidmar. Vidmar sends it to Wallers. Wallers across to Paul Girardi. Girardi breaking around the defense. Shot just wide. Kept in by Vidmar. Shot into the corner. Back to get us. Paul Girardi. Girardi coming through the slot. Shot, nice save by Royale in front. Came out and cut that angle off beautifully on Paul Girardi. Girardi doing a nice job carrying that puck through traffic. Royale coming up with some big saves here for the Raiders in this first period. 2:29 left, 1-0, Greenway ahead. Off the face-off, puck sent around the boards. Rudnick picks it up, checked out of play. Cleared to center, picked up by Kasner. Kasner coming up the middle. Dumps it into the zone. Shea going after to Sean Gosted. Back to Hagen. Hagen in the corner. Checked by Janander. No by Trebojevic. Kasner picks up the puck in the corner. Checked by Janander. Kasner still with the puck. Feeds in front. 2-on-1. Here comes Rudnick up the right side. Winds up. Nice save by Monticelli. Kristoff feeds it around the boards. Up to Kasner, to Kristoff. Kristoff, I don't know about that call. Jared Kristoff will be going off for elbowing on that play with 1:46 left in the first period. I have my doubts about that call. Kristoff for elbowing.
Minor penalty on Kristoff of Hibbing for elbowing.
This game is being underwritten in part by Hyde Supply, B&R Engineering, the Sports Spot, Manny Shopper, and the Men's Shop at Hibbing. Off the draw, Trebojevic back. Loses the puck. Johnny Schwartz coming in, beats the defenseman, can't control the puck. Puck cleared to center. Tom Hansen out there killing the penalty along with Bo Nikolov, John Schwartz, and Pat Moreau. Puck shot in by Nikolov. Cleared up the boards. Sent to center. Up for the Raiders. Janander passed too far for him. Hansen picks it up. Shoots it down the ice. Moreau all alone on the net. Cleared aside by Royale. Bo Nikolov picks the puck, and here comes Charbonneau. Charbonneau up the left side. Gets off not a shot at all, but picked up by Hansen. Hansen coming up. Nice pass to Moreau. Moreau to Johnny Schwartz. Johnny Schwartz tipped. Shot was tipped, went wide, picked up in the corner by Hansen. Less than a minute left in this first period. Pass picked off by Charbonneau. Charbonneau sends it in front. Nice defensive play by John Schwartz to get back on that shot by Rudnick. Royale now coming out of the zone, out of his crease to shoot that puck away. A lot of action here, people. I'm having a hard time following it. Here comes Trebojevic. 30 seconds left in the first period. We got 42 seconds left in the penalty to Kristoff. Trebojevic at center, falls down. Bryant picks it up, dumps it in the corner. The chase is Pete Wallers and Chris Miller. Wallers gets to the puck, 16 seconds left. Has Bryant in front. Wallers sends it across to Vidmar. Vidmar's shot, Royale with the save. Hibbing putting on good pressure here in this, killing off this penalty. This game is being underwritten in part by Erickson Music Center, First Federal Savings and Loan Association, Jasper Engineering, and Hardee's in Hibbing. 8 seconds left in this first period, 22 seconds left in the penalty to Jerry Kristoff. Allen sends it up the boards, too far for Johnson, and that's the end of the first period. We'll be back in a few minutes to pick up the statistics after the first period.
My between periods guest is Larry Johnson, who is sports director for KNNS Radio in Grand Rapids. And Larry, I'd like to welcome you to this segment between the periods. And I'm wondering, since this is a mass comm class out of the Hibbing Junior College that's putting this on, what's your experience in mass communications?
Well, I went to UMD, University of Minnesota, Duluth, and my major was speech communication with mass comm broadcasting concentration. And I was down there for about 2.5 years. I went to Itasca Community College first of all, got my basic studies there, went down to UMD, and a very nice course down there. I graduated in 1976, and we were, one thing about UMD then, I don't know if they can do it as much now, was the great on-the-job training that we got, internships. I interned at KBGR Television for 2 quarters, getting 6 credits a quarter for doing it. And then after that, they hired me as a part-timer, and it was one thing to learn it from the books, but being able to get that on-hands experience with some professionals was invaluable.
As you're on-the-job training, what does that consist of? Your camera work, your directing, and this kind of stuff?
Yeah, I learned all of that. They hired me as an assistant sports director,
okay.
So basically I was on the other end of it, out doing the reporting,
okay.
And they worked me into doing some weekend anchor down there. But in the process, I got to learn the whole studio process. I got to learn videotape editing and everything much better, I think, than you could probably in a classroom setting.
How long were you there then?
At KBGR?
Yeah.
I interned there for 6 months. They hired me, and then I worked there for another 6 months until I took my job up in Grand Rapids. Radio was my first love. I like television, and this is a television class, but I didn't like dressing up all the time, and I like radio, and I like the hours a little better not having to work evenings, so that's why I went back in.
Of your sports that you do, because I've heard you do most all of them since I listened to the radio station, which do you like doing the best?
Well, I like hockey the best. Hockey, there's action all the time. There's really not a lot of fill time. You do a baseball game, you do a football game, you do a play, then you got to fill for,
right.
15, 20 seconds. Hockey, it's almost non-stop action. And, of course, being born and raised in Grand Rapids, a hockey hotbed, it is all over northern Minnesota. Hockey's a lot of fun.
I know. I guess what a lot of people don't realize also the difference between announcing on radio and on TV is that you don't have to see as much on TV because you can see it. You just have to try and give the numbers, keep up with the numbers, whereas the radio, you really got to be on the ball.
Yeah, you have to paint a picture, and I learned from one of the best. KBJR was affiliated with WDSM, and the late Bob Junkert kind of took me under his wing, and I accompanied him on a lot of UMD hockey broadcasts. He showed me pointers, let me do a little bit of play-by-play from time to time, and really showed me the ropes, and I learned a lot from him. But the thing you got to remember in radio is just paint a picture for the people. They know that you say the puck's in the zone. Tell them where it is. Tell them where it is. Don't just say it's in there.
Well, we've run out of time here, Larry, and I want to thank you for being up here with us.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.